What's going on, everyone? My name is Hongos, and in this video we're going to be unboxing a premium refurbished Nintendo Switch from GameStop. I know everyone's pretty desperate for a Switch, so I thought that I would just show you guys what it looks like when it's out of the box from a refurbished standpoint. Now, when I went to the GameStop website, there was little information about what premium refurbished meant. I looked through like Quora forums, Reddit, just Googled, used different search engines, and there was no information about it. Now, when it comes to camera manufacturers like Canon, Nikon, or you name it, they usually tend to do a really good job with refurbishing a product. So let's say that the camera is broken from the sensor. They will usually replace the sensor, give it a full clean, and make it look brand spanking new, and then just mark it down a bit. So I'm hoping that that is what happened here, but I was not able to find a lot of information on what premium refurbished meant, and if it was by just random people, right? Also, make sure to stick around because I was very fortunate to be able to get 2 Nintendo Switches. I sold this to a friend for face value because I'm not a scalper, and the other one was just for me. Yeah, make sure to stick around for that and subscribe. So let's just get started with this unboxing. The thing is, it doesn't come with a box. And I think at this point, if you're looking for a refurbished Switch, make sure to get, I believe it's -01, the one that you're looking for, because that's the one that has the longer battery life. So, drop the knife. Okay, like this. So what comes in the box? So here's what it looks like from the side. What it comes with, I guess it's showing you the system setup. I guess they don't care about premium because this is in black and white. Okay, thank you. It comes with the cables, so nice sturdy cable, the HDMI ports right here, and then the 2 nunchucks. And I'm gonna feel the quality of them. So, I mean, you can't go that much farther with these 2 pieces of plastic, right? So the nunchucks, how do they feel? I will put some decent B-roll on top. Like, there's these little scufflings right here. It's not too bad, but I wish there were just a little bit more info. They're also a bit dirty. There's like a bit of cotton on them. The Joy-Cons still feel pretty good. Like, they still feel pretty clicky. The most important thing, right, is the screen. What is the quality of the screen? Does it boot up right away? So right here, it comes in a nice wrapped plastic. I'm surprised they did that. It came on the edge of the box, which I don't think it should be done. This is the box, and then it came in this little corner. I don't think that's a smart idea. It has the potential of breaking. This is a very delicate screen. Actually, I already dropped mine, and it's super delicate. So I highly suggest having a glass screen protector on there. So, wow, the screen actually looks very new. Holy moly, the screen looks super brand spanking new. And yeah, this is what I mean. So when you're looking for one of these, even if it's refurbished, you want to look for the HVC-001, -01, So that just essentially means that you are going to get a Switch with a much longer battery life. If you're buying them on Craigslist or somewhere, make sure to check that because that's how you differentiate the 2. And then underneath the box, you get the dock. So here's the dock as well. Huh. Dude, this doesn't look too bad. It doesn't even look like it has scuffs. The screen, yeah, I gotta do the good old sniff test. Yeah, it smells like brand spanking new. We're gonna slide the Joy-Cons in there as well. When you pop the game cartridge, this also feels very good. I'm surprised. Let's see. The one thing I have with the Nintendo Switch though is this. Yeah. So the leg is super flimsy. I don't think it's just a problem with the refurbished ones. I think it's a problem with all of them. I wish the leg was a little bit more firm. And then we have the Joy-Con. Or this isn't the Joy-Con, the controller, right? But this also feels very good. It's in very good quality. I'm gonna pop these in as well and see how they work, but hopefully they have a bit of battery life in them still. So let's test this out. Oh. Okay, so they don't have any battery on them. Pop in some USB-C, I'm gonna connect it and see if it boots up properly, right? Hopefully they erased everything and made it go back to factory settings. But so far the presentation looks pretty good. There's like a few scratches right here. They put this in on here. There's like a few stickers. I don't know what that means. I don't know what these stickers mean. I think it's just a few scuffs, but overall, this feels really good. Like the sticks feel really good. The left and right buttons still feel really nice and clicky. The screen is the most surprising thing to me. I thought it was gonna come really banged up, really scratched, but I'm surprised at the back. Like, this is what the back looks like, and this is what the front looks like. So, very surprised, very happy with that. Let me just plug it in and see if it'll hopefully give the Joy-Cons a bit of, you know, life into them. Oh, this is fully charged. I don't think you should do that. Like, I don't think you should be... Okay, it's booting up. Oh, look at that, hear that. Ooh. Okay, it did boot up, but this click, look at it, hear this click. It doesn't sound as clicky. Well, it's refurbished, so mine sounds just a little bit more clicky, a little bit more loud. Is that a reason to be concerned? I think it's just regular wear and tear, but also I think later on, if you buy a refurbished product, you should definitely get different Joy-Cons. Let's hear this one. That spring sounded a little bit different. Ooh, super loud. English, you know, just doing the basic setup. Yeah, so, okay, weird thing. You should probably not be charging a lithium-ion battery all the way, but this actually, I'm very surprised at the quality of it. Okay, it works, and this looks like brand spanking new. I'm amazed at this. I think that the biggest concern is just the Joy-Cons. I think that's normal. I think that's pretty normal in terms of wear and tear. Anything that you use, you're constantly sliding in and out. The Joy-Con noise is definitely, could be a little bit clickier, but I think if you just switch the Joy-Cons, it'll be a completely different sound. There's also a bit of scuffing, but I don't think that's a major thing. The biggest concern is that it looks usable. It charges very well. It came in with full battery too. The Joy-Cons weren't full, but the Switch itself was. Do I think you should buy a refurbished Switch from GameStop? No, and the reason I say this is because this is only like $10 off from the original price. I think you are at a gamble with that. I think I got one with a good screen, and the worst thing is the Joy-Cons, as you've heard me talk about it. But for the extra, about $20 plus like $40 in tax, you're better off buying something that's brand new. But again, there are scalpers that are trying to sell it for like $500. So if you're like that desperate, you should buy it at your own risk, but know that you might get a hit or miss, right? And I think I got a hit with this because the screen looks very, very new. But the important thing is I'm gonna ask my friend later on, you know, how's the battery life, how's it handle, because, you know, that's the important thing, how's the battery life. Hopefully they replace the battery, because that's the most important thing. But again, if you can find a brand new one at some other website or some other store, definitely purchase a new one. But if you really want it that bad and you find it refurbished, I think you should buy it so that way it deteriorates the scalpers. Again, this is just my own personal take. Buy at your own risk, but don't support the scalpers. And yeah, this is the GameStop one. Yeah, that's it for right now. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you thought. Did you buy from a scalper, or did you just wait it out and try some like random method to find a Switch? So yeah, I'll be making a video. I don't know if this one will come first or the next one will come first, but I'll be talking about how I was able to get to for face value. That way you don't have to go through a scalper. Make sure to check out my podcast and like, comment, and subscribe. At the end of the day, I thank you so much for your time and your attention. My name is Alex, and I'll catch you in the next one.